Thank you very much, Ken Workington. In the winner's circle here at Meadowlands Racing and Entertainment, very pleased to be joined by Victor Kirby. He guides Be Forever, overcoming a tough trip. We'll ask him about that in just a second. But you won one of these big finals last year, too. Can we make a habit out of this?
Yeah, I'd like to.
Now, Nifty Norman has entrusted this amazingly bred gelding to you since, I think, September, right? You're the one that seems to get him to want to trot and want to keep doing it. We all know that the potential is there for this horse to be a really good one, but you've had to teach him along the way.
Yeah, well, number one, I appreciate and thank Nifty and the Connections for giving me the chance and sticking with me. And one of the first things he told me the first night I drove him was, look, this colt can pace or trot really fast, but he's very green and he needs to be taught. And that first night he said, I don't care where you finish as long as he's going forward at the end. And every week he's got progressively better. And I'm sure people saw last start in the kindergarten, if I shake free, he wins that. And tonight I just knew, get open space, and it worked out.
Now, when you were in the outer tier here, it looked like the pace was pretty honest up front, but your cover wasn't taking you anywhere. You didn't feel too good at that moment, did you?
No, I didn't. And I was a little skeptical about following that horse. Nothing against that colt at all, but I didn't know how far he'd take me. He didn't take me very far, and I had to move way too early in the turn. But thankfully, the big fella had enough trot and got it done.
When you get a chance to drive for some of these high-profile connections, it's got to make you feel proud, right?
Yeah, it does. I mean, me and Nifty have had a good relationship the last probably 5-6 years. He's given me chances, and like I say, I can't thank him enough. It's always an honor up here, especially when you get chances like that.
It's not easy to gauge freshman trotters, as they develop over the course of the season. But what have you felt? How much more improved and mature has he gotten over the last month and a half?
I mean, you can't even explain it. And I think you're going to hear a lot from him next year. I'd like my name to be associated with it. It may not be, but either way, I mean, that's a tribute to Nifty and his crew. They've done a great job with him. And, I mean, I'm just thankful to be along for the ride.
Now, over the course of the winter, you're going to text Nifty about it every other day to see how Be Forever's doing, right?
Yeah, I might just see how you doing. How's the colt doing?
You're available to come up and train him if necessary, right?
Anytime.
All right, Victor Kirby here at Masterful Steer. Be Forever upsets the apple cart in the Valley Victory. He's by a horse of the year, out of a horse of the year. Who knows where the bottom is?